All right, let's do this problem. It says the price P and the quantity X sold of a certain product obey the demand equation right here. So the price is equal to 1/6 of the quantity sold plus $100, and that's only for X between 0 and 600, meaning between 0 and 600 units sold. Okay.
Yeah.
So it says express the revenue as a function of X. Remember, they even gave you a little hint. The revenue equals X times P. So our revenue is going to just be X times P, which is right here, negative 1/6 X plus 100. And that, of course, also is limited to the domain restriction between 0 and 600 units sold. What is the revenue if 200 units are sold? We'll just plug 200 in for this. Actually, I should rewrite this as R of X. It'll just be a little bit nicer. R of X. So R in terms of X, the revenue in terms of X, where X is the number of units sold. So 200 units, that means what's R of 200? So plug 200 in for X everywhere you see X. 200 times negative 1/6 times 200 plus 100. So let's cancel 6 and 200. Half of 6 is 3, half of 200 is 100. So it's negative 100 thirds plus 100. So that equals 200 times 100 minus, I'm just moving the order of those, 100 minus a third of 100, which is 33 and a third. Is that right?
I think so.
3 goes into 100 33 times, and there's 1 left over, so that's 33 thirds. So this simplifies to, I'm showing you the work here, this simplifies to 65 and 2/3. Let's see, is that right? No, 66 and 2/3. 66 and 2/3, correct?
Yeah.
Because now if I add 2/3 and 1/3, I get 1 whole. So that'd be like 67 plus 33, which is, So, and again, you could just punch that in your calculator, to be honest with you. So you don't have to go through this mess. Just punch it in your calculator. So we'll leave it at that. Graph the revenue function using a graphing utility. So they want you to use a graphing calculator and just punch that into your graphing calculator. It says what quantity X maximizes revenue. So on your graphing calculator, notice this is an upside down parabola because it's really negative 1/6 X squared plus 100X, right? So it's an upside down parabola. So there's going to be some point that maximizes it. So use your calculate function on your graphing calculator to find the maximum point, and you want to find the X value that maximizes it. And then you want to find the Y value, because that's your maximum revenue. So you need to find the X value and the Y value for that point.
Okay.
And that's your answer to D. And then it says what price should the company charge to maximize revenue? Well, the price, now the price, you're going to have to find the price by plugging it back in to that equation. So P of X equaled that. So notice this isn't going to give you the price. This is going to give you the X and the Y that maximize the revenue. But to find the price for that, plug that X value all the way back into that equation. And that'll tell you the price given the quantity sold.